An audio recording of Joe Biden's top administration official on Gaza policy has been leaked. A top Biden administration aide privately admitted failures and missteps in the communication of U.S. policy regarding Israel's ongoing war in Gaza in a closed-door meeting with Arab American and Muslim leaders in Michigan last week. Can be heard saying in the audio recording, "We have left a very damaging impression, based on what has been a wholly inadequate public accounting for how much the president, the administration, the country, values the lives of Palestinians," Deputy National Security Advisor Jon Finer was heard telling community leaders. Finer also acknowledged that many in the Arab American community believe President Biden doesn't empathize with Palestinians in Gaza and the occupied West Bank. The audio recording was verified by a National Security Council official. In the closed-door meeting, Finer expressed regret over several specific instances of the administration's response, including a failure by the U.S. to publicly condemn remarks made early in the conflict by Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, who called for a complete siege of Gaza and described those they were fighting in the Gaza Strip as animals in human form. "We did not sufficiently indicate that we totally rejected and disagreed with those sort of sentiments out of a desire to sort of focus on solving the problem and not engaging in a rhetorical back and forth with people who, in many cases, I think we all find somewhat abhorrent," Finer said in the recording. Finer also expressed regret over a statement made by the president on the 100th day of the conflict. The statement spoke to the plight of Israeli victims of the initial Hamas attack, including those taken hostage, but did not speak to Palestinian civilians killed by the Israeli response. "There is no excuse for that," Finer said. "It should not have happened. I believe it will not happen again. But we know that there was a lot of damage done." He referred to that damage as a very, very big hole. During the Michigan meeting, Finer is also heard saying that the Biden administration does not have any confidence in the current government of Israel to do the hard thing that's going to be required of them in terms of meaningful steps for a two-state solution. Still, the Biden administration has continued to back the Netanyahu government through words, weapons, and billions in aid despite Netanyahu's public refusals to endorse a two-state solution. Giving the Palestinian people hope and a path for a future state is what the Biden administration argues needs to happen to achieve peace in the region.